Stencils are one of the most fun and versatile tools when it comes to card making and paper crafting, and in today's video I'm going to share with you my favorite tools to use with stencils. It's coming up. The first tool I want to talk to you about today are the Tonic Studios media spatulas. These come in a pack of 2 and the tips are made of silicone, and this means that they are so super soft when you use them to spread your pastes. Because they're made of silicone, they're also super easy to clean. You just need to wipe them with a baby wipe or just run them under your sink, and there's going to be basically no residue left on top of them. Now, there is one situation in which I don't reach for my media spatulas, and that's when I'm working with paste that have a little bit more of a body, because I find the mixed media spatulas to be just a little bit too soft. In that case, I opt for something that's a little bit more rigid, and for a long time I used palette knives which are made of plastic. They're super inexpensive and they do their job well, but recently I decided to invest in a set of metal palette knives. The reason why I decided to switch over is that the metal palette knives will be more durable and will be easier to clean. Anything that's a little bit gluey or glittery or paints will stain your palette knives when they're made of plastic, whereas for metal you can clean them super easily, and actually I cannot wait to try this out with my new acrylic paints. Another cool tool that I often use in combination with my media spatulas or my palette knives is the scrapbook.com scraper. Therm also sells a similar product, and the way I use mine is I first apply my medium with my spatula or my palette knife, and then I go over my project with the scraper, and this way I have basically 2 effects. On the one hand, my medium that I'm applying is going to be super smooth and even. On the other hand, I'm going to be able to save so much product. Check out how much I'm able to just gather back up and put back in my jar. So this is definitely something that is going to be a good investment, because in the long term is going to save you a lot of product. And it so happens that it's on sale on scrapbook.com, so you can get one for less than $2. All the links are in the description box down below. Now, I don't use the word must have very often because I think it should be used with caution, but the next tool that I'm about to show you is so good, and it's the Make Art Station by Ranger. This is basically a metallic surface with a grid, and it comes with 4 different magnets that you can use to secure your stencils on top of your cardstock. This means no more fussing with washi tape or masking tape, no more waste of washi tape or masking tape, and actually these magnets work so well. They hold on very, very firmly, and I pretty much never had problems with my stencils shifting. The one that you see on screen is the 7 by 7 inches version, which is my favorite size personally, because I like that it's compact, it's perfect for card making, and it doesn't take up a lot of space on my desk or when I store it. But there is also a larger version which is 12 by 12 inches, and this works great for larger projects like layouts, or I use it actually for slimline cards. You can use this Make Art Station in combination with the craft sheet, and there is one which is cut to 9 by 9 inches, I believe, which is just perfect for the larger size of your Make Art Station. And the benefit of using a craft sheet rather than working directly on your Make Art Station is that you can just very easily clean your craft sheet, and your Make Art Station will basically stay as new no matter what medium you use on it. I'm actually thinking I will get a second craft sheet and I will cut it down to size so that I have one also for my mini Make Art Station. Is that too extra? I don't know. Now, there is just one circumstance in which my Make Art Station needs a little bit of help, and that's when I work with very intricate stencils. In that case, what I like to use is Pixie Spray, which is basically an adhesive spray. I just spray the back of my stencil with it and it leaves it slightly tacky. Once the back of your stencil is coated with this light adhesive, you can apply it to your panel, and I still like to use this in combination with my Make Art Station so that everything is nice and secure, and you can see what the lovely crisp impression I am able to get even with paste on such an intricate stencil because I used my Make Art Station and my Pixie Spray together. And since we're talking about stencils, I have a very good video up here for you to check out. I show 5 different ways to use one stencil, and I'm pretty sure that some of them are kind of unexpected. So make sure to check it out, and remember, keep crafting, keep on shining.